Hello to Witch.tv, it is I, Fagan Undel, and we're back with the return of the Valheim stream. I know it's not particularly impressive since we were just here on Saturday, but, you know, stuff. What up, Mr. Allen? Let's just get rolling right in with the Hagen on the stream server. I never looked where the traitor was, so we're not gonna find him anytime soon. Ha ha ha! It's fine. It's fine. Between now and Saturday. Plenty of other things to be doing that are probably more useful. More useful, yes. I have arrived! Ha ha ha! Okay, so for this stream, we have some things to do. Not terribly crazy major things. What could we upgrade? We can't upgrade that. Can't. Nope. 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 And yes, but no. So all of my major weapon and armor is upgraded, except for the troll set, which I need to double check one thing. Gives you plus 15 sneak when you have all 4 parts. So that's not vital for me and my build, which is okay. Doesn't have to be. Boat. What I could use is getting that boat up to the far north base so that I can start poking around where the Elder is. But I should grab and bring over some whatever items I might have use of there, you know? Like maybe this core wood. Stones will be easy enough to get. Nope. See, stones will be easy enough to get. I'll definitely take this amber, or the resin for torches. Yep. There we go. Ah! That's better. Now. Now we just loop straight around into there. Yes, 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 and full sail, and away we go! Excellent. And we might cut directly through this way as we're going along to be able to just shave away some more of the unknown region of the world. Always a good thing, because there's a lot to explore. Ah, this reminds me of great times. Yes, back on the Isle of Varanor, where we elvish sailors would sail about and sing. Let's get some more of that wind in our sails. The closer the wind is to being directly behind the boat, the faster you go. And I sense fog, but we should be safe just to go straight. And it's a storm. Goody. Storms are bad, okay? Let's just pop a thing just in case. Okay. What up, Mr. Nico? How goes the Silveradoing? How fareth thou art? I had to dip because my phone was just being an absolute piece of trash and just would not keep anything loaded. Just white circle of death nonstop. It's just awful. That's what happens when you work at a school and every single child is on their phone at the same time, and it just annihilates the cell tower. Yep. It's called time to smack some kids in the heads and take away their phones because they shouldn't be on them. I kid. When I become a teacher, I'm actually going to try and teach kids how to use their phones as tools and not exclusively as toys. The adventure is good. I am setting up a base here in the far north to become an armory for when I go to assail the second elder that I have found. Much more conveniently located. Although it is storming, so I suspect I may get serpented anytime soon. But you know, I can always sing the Song of Eleanor, which has a very powerful ability of preventing them from spawning whatsoever. It is absolutely magic, and I don't understand how, but it does. But you know, that would require singing on stream chat, and that's not okay. There's a channel redeemed for that on purpose. Oh God, I just mentioned that it was there. No, Natty, don't summon it. That's the worst thing you can do. No, I would only have to completely and utterly outrun it because it can't keep up with me. But because it's a storm, it would be there all the time. Which, in hindsight, would actually be a good thing because then I could actively go hunt it. Nah. Not desired. I could go this way, though, and take a little more of a direct route. And additionally, hello and welcome to the stream, Etty. The song I know doesn't summon them. It repels them. I don't have a song to summon them yet. I'm running out of honey, but I don't want to waste my dear stew just yet when I'm just on the high seas. Unfortunately, I think the storm is clearing, and if the serpents only appear at night or during a storm. They don't appear during the day when it's clear. Is that gonna car? Yep, that's gonna skirt right past where my base is. Excellent. Now I can just lean back and let the wind take me wherever the wind will take me. As I then immediately crash into an island that I didn't know that was there. Oh no! But yes, while I'm not carrying metal to this base because there's a whole dark forest right there if I so needed it, I'm going to be building a storage facility to basically I'll be making all of my weapons and ammo and armor and stuff, and that's where I'm going to be storing it. so that I can just warp there, gather what I need, and leave. Kind of the process of not keeping all of my eggs in one basket. See, he's getting choppy. It's getting a chop. Need to cut a little more into the wind. Oh no! I could eat another bite of something. And it is clear now. Sea serpents cannot spawn. You know, that inane butt-clenching feeling you have in Valheim the very first time you set out into the ocean, and it's bright, clear, no storm, and you're still mortified because you don't know that the sea serpents don't spawn unless those two conditions are met. Uh-oh. The sun's setting on our back, boys! Full speed ahead! I wish you could get bigger boats than the boat that's upgraded from this one, because that would be really cool to have, like, just a full frigate just sailing through. Yep. I'm one of those people where if I'm interested in the game, I'm going to look up stuff in the future, so I knew about the sea serpents going into it, which is why I never made the mistake of building a raft. Ever. Because I was like, nope, that's a death sentence. Okay, so my base is probably just on the other side of this rock. Just say no to rafts. Yes, I fully agree. Fantastic sentiment. That should be on a t-shirt. That should be on a Valheim t-shirt that's just say no to rafts, and that has a raft with a sea serpent on the back. Well, if I had fake glasses, I would put them on. Wait, do I? No, the sunglasses that I don't use aren't around. If I had glasses, I would literally go, thank you. Are we just gonna coast right up nice and gently? Boop. Perfect. Oh my gosh, and look at that. It's right next to where my base was. This is awesome. I should make... Oh, this little cove is absolutely perfect. I need to put like a dock or a boathouse or something in this little cove. That would be amazing. But for now, we just have the shack. The shack and its storage. And a piece of honey. Which is now in my stomach. Where is the regular wood? Nice try, boar. Turns out the wood that I thought was here isn't here yet. So I have to go grab that. I will take these. Now, luckily, I do have a portal here. I was just taking the boat over because that was going to be more convenient for where I'm going to be going with the boat next. And yes, I just punched a boar to death, and I feel no shame about that. Where's all the wood that I had? Oh, it might have gotten... I used all the wood repairing the thing. Duh. Duh. Let's see. Drop that. Do I have room for that? Drop that. Excellent. Which means I get to do my favorite thing. Cut down trees. Oh joy! Cutting down trees at night! With a Grey Dwarf right there looking at me, going, hey, you bringing that cart over here so I can break it? And I'm like, hell no! And he's like, well, too bad, I'm gonna follow you. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. You see, chat, it's okay if you talk to yourself. It's even okay if you answer yourself. It's even okay if you argue with yourself. Just don't lose. If you lose to arguing with yourself, then you're crazy. Needless to say, I have lost to myself many times. Oh, Nico, I don't know if you saw the message because my phone imploded right after I sent it, but I totally just realized I couldn't participate in your public Arc server even if I wanted to because you don't have the Steam edition and I only have the Steam edition and it made me sad. It made me sad because I wanted to go do the thing, but I can't until I buy you the Steam edition at some point. I mean, what? Yep. Hey, that sounds like a you problem for having the inferior edition. I mean, what? Don't mess with a man who's so badass he can cut down a tree in a single swipe. Those two were practice swings. Practice swing. There we go, see? I can cut trees down in a single swing. Okay, I can't argue with free. My internal goblin does not allow me to argue with it was free. Ow! I walk away, and it hits me anyway. Tree physics, we're coming for you. Okay, I'm just going to point out, what is gravity and how is it doing this? I am so confused. I just want to stack more trees on it and see what happens. I missed. I missed with a tree. It's almost as bad as shooting a tree with an arrow and expecting it to do something. Wait, that wasn't me, though. Dare I? Dare I cut down the birch tree? I feel like I must. Hello again, Just a Flower. Welcome back. I'm getting mauled by trees, so, you know, your taller, woodier, ruder relatives. Yes, the trees are abusing me. I'm just trying to create them into more beautiful objects, like chests, to put stuff in. And walls, to keep stuff out. Where did my cart go? My cart's all the way over here. We'll keep those, and we'll keep that, and we'll keep that. And we'll put that there for now, because I'm going to be getting so many of those. Well, now that all the trees are safely on the ground, we can bring the cart close. Nope. Oh, I finally remembered how you do the roll. It's block and then jump. I keep forgetting how to do that particular maneuver. Mushroom, mushroom. It's a cart. It is my wood cart. filled with wood. It's so that I can avoid the weight aspect of the storage. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. Ah! All I can imagine is the trees falling, and the trees falling, and it sees me, and it's like vengeance for Teldrassil, and it just swings in his random direction to hit me. How did it know? How did it know that I was Horde? How did it know? The trees are strong, my lord. Their branches go... Hey, Goblin Warlock Master Race. That's all I can say. Horde Warlock 3 times over main. As in, I literally main 3 Warlocks. I've just significantly toned down the World of Warcraft streaming because it's just not popular on Twitch. My main is also Destro. How about that 4 set, huh? If Goblin wasn't the master race, I would probably go Orc. Just for the classic. I mean, to be fair, I love my Alliance story just as much as I love the Horde story, because I've been a fan of Warcraft lore since the very beginning. But, you know, the Horde's just more dynamic to play on. My original character was a Forsaken. Because Sylvanas and the Forsaken, their storyline in Warcraft 3 was by far the best. I may have also, being an English person, I may have indulged in a little of the fan fiction regarding Warcraft and other various crossovers. Which, ironically, I just wrote 3 pages for my Warcraft crossover fanfiction. And I am quite pleased with something that I came up with at the last minute that was not part of the original. Like, small bit of English nerd writing, English nerdgasming, but I absolutely love it when I'm writing a story and I have in my mind a thought, a trail that I'm going to go for a character, and an opportunity opens up that is too good to pass up, and the character literally grabs me by the collar and drags me down this different path for that character, saying, no, I'm going this way, I don't care what you say, Mr. Author. And I'm just like, okay then, fine. It is literally the best. Like, so, full disclaimer. The 3 major stories that I've written are all Harry Potter crossovers with other things. Getting that out of the way. Harry Potter is a solid blank canvas of a foundation. That's why I use it. Because it can literally be stretched or manipulated in any way, shape, or form. Because it's so lovably generic that it can fit perfectly into the canon of any other story. That's my reasoning. But, so, the second story I wrote that was Harry Potter and Star Wars. Sith Harry, evil, so on and so forth. Full 9 yards, three story, it's completely finished so I can spoil, but three story trilogy arc with the rise and fall of the Sith in a period between Knights of the Republic and the prequels. So basically where no one's actually written because I discount High Republic because Disney can go suck it. Anyway, I had a character that I was literally setting up to be the sacrificial lamb, who was supposed to be a good guy, struggling to be good in the midst of being surrounded by evil, and eventually was betrayed and killed by Sith Harry. The character took a right turn and said, no, I'm embracing the dark side full on, and became like my third favorite OC from the reader's perspectives. Like, I actually put out a poll, and he ranked third of favorite OC that I had interjected into the story because I picked a blank canvas section. There was no real canonical Star Wars characters to choose from. I had to make everything, which I did on purpose, stretching myself to actually create characters. And I was overwhelmingly impressed that this character performed so well. Of course, inevitably he dies because, you know, such is the case of a moral story between good and evil, is evil always loses. It's part of the point. But, you know, the character took a very radically changed direction from what I had foreseen, and I loved the character from that point on. And I guess it showed because the readers loved it too. And yes, you are able to find my fanfiction account on the, I don't think it's on the actual profile page anymore, but if you click the banner for the socials, it'll go to a larger thing where you can go to the fanfiction from there. Throwing it out there, it exists. I'm not really that ashamed of it because I'm not one of those creepy people that has to throw in a power fantasy or insert other deviant type writing every other scene. I'm legitimately writing for the sake of loving the writing process. Hit him! Ah, the tree missed the grayling. He missed! You don't miss when you're hitting me, Mr. Tree! So that was my morning in the midst of working at a school because I don't really have much of anything to do. So in that vein, how was your day, chat? Just gonna put a little marker right there to make a clip of the magical flying stump. That'll be hilarious for Reddit later. That is good to hear, Mr. Allen. Gotta love some good deforestation. The tree, it did not move. Ah! Ah! There we go. But yes, getting back to the original point, I am actually writing a Warcraft Harry Potter crossover that is it's over 150 chapters. Each chapter is about 6,000 words apiece. So yeah. And it's not any just ridiculous fluff piece. It's they're going through the whole story, making changes the whole way through. I'm about the middle of Wrath of the Lich King content. Convenient that Wrath Classic is coming out soon. Not that I have any intention of playing it. uh, Come on, stamina. Come on. There we go. Get those shrubs. Get them. Oh. Yeah, whew, that was a nerd spiel. I'm not used to having too many of those. I'm usually the quiet, reserved guy in the back of the room that's just sitting there awkwardly. As are most people who stream on Twitch, ironically. You probably got Nico over there going, "Nah, I'm the life of the party. I don't know what you're on, bruh." There's one more log over here. Okay. No! Leave the raspberry bush alone! Leave it alone! Why would you go kill the most important race in the class? In the entire game? Alrighty. I probably won't actually get to fighting the Elder today. It depends how long we go. I have tutoring that I'm tutoring somebody in about, what, 3 hours, and I'd like to have a half hour or so to get ready, so we're probably only going to go for the standard 3 hours all the way through, but definitely going to at least get myself into a position where I can begin to start scouting the Elder and laying some traps and so on. Ooh, I could lay some traps for the Elder and then just peck at him with arrows, so that would be good. Gelflings. I'm gonna repair my axe before I physically go there because there's no forge there. There we go. Don't need that, and don't need that. Alrighty. This space is pretty sparse. Excuse me a minute. Get away from my boat. Chest. That's what I need. Come on. There we go. Woo! I can move again. What is with all these things and harassing my boat? What on earth did my boat do to you? Oh, it barely took any damage. Okay, fine. Still, I'll probably end up putting like a workbench over here just to shove away some of those pesky boys. First, let's get some important stuff down. Torches. Oh, that's where the rest of the wood was. Okay. Well, that's okay. Now I have double. Nothing wrong with having extra wood, right? As long as the wood's in a chest and not elsewhere. You know. The adults in the room know. The kids might not be so sure, but the adults know. Building, and we'll make a little itty-bitty shack. Put one here. Spin that wall right round, baby, right round, like a record, right round. Sorry, not sorry. I'm getting so good with this bow. There we go. So now I can do this. Excellent. And I can repair the boat at any time that I need. Ha ha! Okay, now I have to think about how I want to do this. So, do I want to put a regular piece of... Actually, something I require. A little bit of stone. Crafting bench. Workbench, crafting bench, same thing. Same thing. I need a stone hoe. And we need to level some ground. You see, now this confuses me. I can force that down if I needed to, and then flatten it out. Is that what I'm supposed to do if I want everything to legitimately be the same level? And then what am I supposed to do? I suppose that is the case. I've always wondered how the more professional builders in this game achieved what they did, and apparently it was by putting in a lot more effort than I'd had up to that point. So if I want to actually do the thing that I normally do in most things and build castles and stuff, I'm gonna have to familiarize myself with the different tools required for building. And the excessive amount of ground flattening. Now that's level, baby. To quote the Bender. So I guess it's just dirt that it'll level out, but this is technically considered stone. Which, you know, explains a bit, but only so much. Bird! Sorry. Sorry. I had a flashback to when I was younger, and the only acceptable thing to do with a bird that landed near you. Charge! Because bird! People from the 90s understand. Birds are evil. Let's consume. Thought I heard a thump somewhere. Whack. The whack. The whack. The whack. The whack. The whack. Okay. Wow, that's pretty flat there. No, that's stable. I don't know why it sounded like Sean Connery right then. That was not my intention. How dare! Ah! Oh my gosh, that is so even and flat. I am quite I am shocked and amazed. It's stunning. And maybe even brave if I was willing to go that far. Pick is 5. Need to thwack. Right there. Yeah, that's probably the only spot because we don't need to go much further than right there. Okay, okay. Hammer, put away. Exchange the hoe for as much wood as it'll allow me to carry, which arguably is not a whole lot. Now, my thoughts. My thoughts are to put down a standard wall of wood. I wish I could see. Actually, let's make sight possible. I need to put down a campfire first before I can sleep. I forgot that I was carrying the maximum amount of wood. There we go. And he sleeps. He sleep. In your dream, you sit beside a fire in a great hall, surrounded by the chatter of familiar voices, and faces blow like smoke, and you wake up by accident. Anyway. Daytime! Day 50, and I haven't even fought the Elder yet. Yep. Behold my powers of procrastination! Okay. So we're gonna make this one probably a bit on the boxy side. So we're gonna put these kind of walls all the way around in a rectangular style. Oh, that's not okay. Um, there we go. just quickly power through it. Get rid of this one, and we will put a big old gate door and another big old gate door, and then we continue with the wood walls. There we go. Maybe, yeah, we'll turn this way, and we'll go this way. We'll put, and then we'll be out of wood because, running out of wood. It's all the rage. And then big old door. And second big old door. Come on. There it is. With wall. And so on. Come on. Right. See here. Perfect. Excellent. So now, I need some of that coarse wood that was over, that core wood. Where'd I have that? Core wood. I need you. And I'll trade that for that. My thought is here. Long pole. Come on. I do this so that I can make sure they're equal-ish height. Oh, not good. Let's put all that on pause at the moment because now the forest is moving. Ba-da-ba-ba. Thank goodness, for whatever reason, my energy is just exploding. I'm bursting with phonons! Little tales of the abyss humor. They can't stop it! This weapon is too powerful! Oh my gosh, the spear is so overpowered. You think you can match against my power? Behold, overwhelming power, spear! I believe this is the point where I'm supposed to be just saying, you spin me, baby, right round like a record, right round. Oh, they're all dead. Dang it. I was just getting to the fun part. Well, this is why the 8 gear is my favorite weapon, because that was absolutely ludicrous. I don't need this, I don't need this, I certainly don't need that, and I don't want those. Who dares attack the steed of the huntsman? I mean, what? Meh. Don't touch my boat. Well, that was an adventure. Okay, so we'll get that. There, and there. That is a 1-star neck. I like how it's running away and not toward me. Just one hit kill. I can use these tails later, so I'm not overwhelmingly concerned. Excuse me while I make a little hutch for the fire. Because, why not? It's not like I don't have the wood for it. And then we put one of these on top. And we have fire. Excellent. Okay, now I'm going to put a stake wall attached here and here on top all the way across. Ba 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 ba. Trying to figure out how I might reinforce this all in. I don't see any means to do so, but that's okay. We'll figure out something. Stick wall. And we'll get this all the way around. Oh. It's got to attach correctly, of course. There we go. So then herein lies the question. Do I go ham? Yes, I believe I must. We are going ham on this wall. So what is this second section, you might ask? Well, you will know in due time. I'm building an archer parapet all the way around. Let's see. Where do I want the stairs for this to be? Not in the tower. That's for certain. We need stairs like this onto it. Good. So then we'll have a secondary spot. And now I need flooring. There and there. Excellent. The side. Bah. And bah. There and there. Having it not be storming would be exceedingly helpful. But alas, I don't think that is an option. Ah! Totally just smacked my mic full in the face. Boom! Right with the elbow. Okay, so we'll put another stair set right there. Perfect. I had a feeling the key to all this building was just making sure that the ground was flattened. But I couldn't be sure. Couldn't be sure. Yes. Yes, I require this in my life. Absolutely pretty it up. Do it. Good. I want this. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Excellent. Floor. Out of wood. Let's go take wood from this side so that I can remove this chest as soon as possible. 2 stacks. Here. Ah, good. The storm is ending. Perfect. I can hear myself think again. There's nothing. No sensible thoughts in there whatsoever. Just had to confirm. just had to confirm it. Okay, so now I need the core wood again, I believe, would be the play. Because we need these big poles again. But now on the inside. Okay. How do I want to do this? Now what I'm sensing is that I now want a pole on top of each of these poles. Ah, world lag. Ah. And I'm going to want them here and here as well. Good. Reaching up as high as it'll go. Come on. Right there. Get in there. You. Here. Here. And finally, there. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Exactly the amount of core wood that I had. Excellent. Now, how am I going to make this concept work? Because what I want is to get these up there. They're not hanging off the poles themselves. The poles are going to have to connect something across. Let's see. That's doable, but not very wise. Oof. Come on. There we go. Additionally, the idea I want is a ladder section that goes across like this. Which will then hook right there and right there on each side and allow me to place a floor section straight across like this. Excellent. And some kind of perhaps just a regular wood wall right in front. That could work. Yeah, that works. I like it. Ladder. 90-degree turn. Right there. Right there. Climb up, jump over. Flip 180 degree. About face. Boom, boom. Floor. So much harder when I can't see. Wall, 90 degrees. In front. There and there. I like it. Now, I just need something that'll connect all the way around and allow me to put, because what I want is to get these like this, but up higher, you know? Because that's all well and good. I mean, I could possibly... No, I can't really invert it that well. Because putting it like this blocks my ability to see outside, which that's the whole idea, is for me to be able to stand here and shoot at things, you know? Which is why I need it to be off the ground a little. But I'm not sure how to accomplish that. Because that doesn't have anything connecting to affix to it. Now, if I put just, these little regular wood beams, they're going to get damaged from the water, just like anything else would, and they're really short. It would take 2 of them to get through there. But let's see, can I actually fit these off of them? I can. But will it allow me to shoot? I can shoot straight down like this. I can't really arc up or over. But if instead of the steep ones, if I put the slantier ones, ta-da! I now have full arcing ability. That was a far shot. And just for some added stability. Does that work? I think that connects. Excellent. Yes, this will work. We put most excellent. So that'll work for these 2 here, but I'm going to need more core wood to make it the rest of the way around. Then I want the 26-degree thatched roof. Right there. Right there. And then I want the vertical right there. And right there. Most excellent. I need to go repair the hammer. But, of course, now I need, core wood. So, pro and a con. Pro and a con. I'm gonna need core wood there, too, I think, to cover everything. Now, I could go get core wood nearby, but I happen to actually have a base that's a lot closer. Now is the time for the deer stew. So let's see. I could go to the island for core wood, or I could go to the dark forest for core wood. I think the best choice would be go to the dark forest, which is the portal labeled 1? No, it's the portal that is labeled blank. That's the right one. I'm having a good time. Yep, this'll be the right one. Oh, while I'm here, there's a forge. Right here. Might as well repair all the stuff. And core pinewood trees. So I'm going to need a fair amount of core wood. The Grey Dwarves are out hunting for me. They think I might return at any time. little do they know. Okay, so I'm going to park the cart right there next to these fir trees. Someone's already seen me. At least I think someone's already seen me, yes? They're throwing rocks. Someone's throwing rocks. Oh well, this will get their attention. You want to get every gray dwarf's attention in miles? Then just start whacking a tree. No, no. No to the shaman. It's like the forest was moving all over again, but just less. But less impressive. Excuse me while I get in between this log and my cart so that it doesn't hit my cart, because I actually value it. I put bronze nails into that thing. There we go. Let's zoom in a little bit, having a little difficulty seeing. I don't want dwarf eyes. Oh, I did cut that tree down. It just didn't fall. One more. Their utter need to be there, right in your way, at all times, is so astounding sometimes. It's okay. We will take care of the Elder soon. And then Grey Dwarves will be a significantly lesser problem. They won't cease to be a problem, but they'll just be a lesser problem. Mm-hmm. And you're probably already saying, aren't they already a lesser problem? And my answer is yes. Which then should make you ask the follow-up question. What becomes the greater problem? And I answer everything. Everything. Whack. I need all the pine wood that I can get my hands on. Okay, time to go drop all this off on the cart. Whack. Boop. I'm glad it missed the blueberries. That makes me very happy. There we go. Hmm. Still, it's also a pine. Yeah, these are all pines still. How much core wood did I end up getting? Over 2 stacks? That's probably good enough for what I need. No reason to go completely crazy, you know? I've already done a lot of woodcutting today. I don't need to sit there and grind for core wood when it's just for specific pieces rather than for regular wood, which is for everything else. I wonder if my bow is fully upgraded or not. That's a very good question. Now, I don't need these brought with me, so I can leave these all here. Ooh, I'll take the pine wood, though. Anything else? Yeah. Now, before I disappear from this area, fine wood bow is at max quality. Can't upgrade the deerhide hammer, or the deerhide cape, or the hammer. So yes, my bow is at max upgrade, which is good. Waddle, 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 waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Dump that. Dump that. And that, and that, and let my energy rebuild. Good enough. Waddle, 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 portal. So a Viking walked up to the wooden cart, and he said to the cart in the stall, "Hey, bump, 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 got any wood?" Take that song however you'd like. Log beam, horizontal, 4 meters. Bop. Bop, connected. And that's why we needed the core wood. Bop. Uh-oh. Doesn't quite reach. It's okay. We can have some overlap. Not a big deal. Perfect. That's going to prove a problem there, but I'm going to have to fix that soonish. Come on. There we go. There we go there. So now I have 1, 2, 3. That should be good for the moment, but I need to address the issue that it's having outside because it's off the ground. So let's do this. And that should rectify the majority of it. If I put just a couple of beams into the ground, just right here where the problem is. Maybe just one more. Right there. And right there. And right there. That should do it. Yeah. Better? Eh. Kinda not too much. What if... I think the issue is the pillar here itself is also unstable. Yes. So if we do... What? If we put one like... Come on. There. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now swap back to the wall and put that back. Now I should be able to swap out this core wood for some regular wood. And I should be able to put down the thatch roof at 26 degrees. Like so. Then thatch roof corner, 26 degrees. Come on. Ah, there it is. Nope. What if instead... I have a thought. Put away one of these, bring back the core wood. What if instead we put one of these that's not going to quite reach, is it? Well, then what if we just do a vertical one? I wonder, there's supposed to be poles outside of the corners already, right? So if I just... Oh, glorious. That'll do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. And we just occasionally have these scattered throughout, just holding it up. Excellent. And now we go back to the thatch roof. And we continue down this side. If we can get it on this side to not be a problem, then it'll be fine all the way around. Because that's going to connect right there. And what do we put between those? Like 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we go right there. And we go right there. 1, 2, 3. There and there. It's going to look so good when it's done. Like a right proper barracks, to be honest. There. And we'll deal with the staircases in due time. Back to the thatching. Switch 190 degrees. Go! And Fior. And out of wood. Go to the nearest chest, acquire wood. This one. Oh. Bam. Ka-chow. Side, double check, make sure it's connected. Good. 1, 2, 3. One, two, 3. One here. And there. This rock does need to go. There we go. Put those rocks away. And we continue on. 90-degree turn. We're on the home stretch. Almost. I mean, technically. Oops. Oh. There we go. Get rid of that one. Here, have a random jump level. There we go. Small amount of difference. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We go here, here. 1, 2, 3. Go. There we go. And out of core wood. There's 2. Oh my, was that really all of the core wood? Yikes. I used up more than I thought I would. And the irony is I need like all of 4 more. Well, 4, 5, 6, I guess. Well, I guess it's time to go to the nearish by Dark Forest to just get the last bit of the wood that I need. Just a little. Because I don't need a massive shipment of it. I just need like 6. 6 logs. That's it. That's all I need. So we'll just take a direct sprint into there. Avoid the mountain section. Because that would be bad, okay? Because I can't trust that there isn't wolves there. We're almost there. And yes, I'm being a terrible person and worrying my upper lip by biting at it. It's a terrible habit, but I can't really prevent myself from doing it sometimes. Chapped lips make my skin crawl. Wait, do you hear that? That's the sound of free honey! Another queen bee for me. Okay, so these are fir trees. I don't want these. Oh, excellent. We found pine trees like right off the bat. We didn't have to go hunting for them. Glorious. There's already 4 of the core wood that I need, so I really could have just chopped down 1. But might as well have just a little extra, just in case. Fools. Thinking that I play games with you. I play to win! Ha! That's another clip-worthy moment. Anyway, let's get out of here. We go this way. I thought that was a troll for a half second. It's just a boar. Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of boars. That is a lot of boar. It's trying to turn. They were trying to turn me around. It's a conspiracy. They're trying to turn me around and lure me back into the dark forest so that a troll can come and slam me. And I'm like, no, I will not be taken in. I just want my core wood. Oof. Oof to the mountain region in the middle of the area. Major oof. Let's zoom out just a little bit. The last thing I want is to be ambushed by a wolf that's 2 areas of difficulty higher than me. Okay, we're good. Oh, this would have been a nice spot to put my base. Nice high-rise area. Ah, well, I wouldn't have had the water access as I do with this one. That is a sexy looking build, I have to say. The giant battlefield of loot in front of it. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. 1, 2, 3. Connect to here. Connect to there. That's it for this side. I want now back to this. Yes. This will turn this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ending where it began. Yep. Don't you even think about it. I just finished it. Too high. Fool. Okay. Those all in there. We want this and these. And this. The rest of it's inside. And this, and this, and this. Ah, lag. Thinking every one of these a torch. Bam! Yeah, didn't see that one coming, did ya? You fool! Each side of the door, in front of the pillar, at the corner. And so they burn forever! And up, not in the range of the workbench. Gives a nice little ring of homely fire, you know? Oop. And I can put one each above right here. Don't mind me, I am legitimately trying to get rid of as much of my resin as possible. I'm out of resin. Hooray! Yay! Yahoo! Yay! Okay. Regular wood. Core wood. I'm gonna need a horizontal long beam here and here, and a horizontal short beam here, 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 and here. And possibly there too. And that covers that. Need to get rid of that rock soon. That. Out of core wood again. Dang it. I'm gonna have to go for more. Uh, there we go. Go this way. There we go. And the rest of that goes there. We eat and we eat and we repair. Excellent. And we stretch because everything hurts and it's all nice and cramped. Can't sleep at this time because it's a daytime storm. On the plus side, everything that I wanted to be dry is now dry. This is glorious. It's working. With the exception, of course, of the area that is currently not covered. But that can't be helped at this exact second. Actually, it can. So I can equip the hammer. That's not the direction I want. Go grab some just regular wood. And I should be able to just put that on. Without having to care too much. Which covers all of this. Yes. Because now I just need the supports to make it look realistic. Get rid of all these rocks inside my base. Wow. Could really see about actually making this a full-fledged thing. Oh, wrong side. Nice. Now, because I know that I actually need more than what I think I need, because I realized I forgot the idea of the defensive spikes. These suckers that require 4-piece. I could go and get more core wood. Or I can start some other processes and then come back for doing that. I think I'm going to start something else. 4 and Grey Dwarf Eyes. And fine wood. These are the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little portal. But the Viking adventurer added an extra ingredient for getting to market. And thus the useless portals were born! Using their ultra-terrible powers. I don't have names for portals. I need... My Grey Dwarf Eyes are at... I want to say there's some here. Great Dwarf Eyes. Many Great Dwarf Eyes. I'll bring these all back to the middle. And I only need 20. Ah. I said 20. Right? Yeah. And 20 fine wood apiece. Which means I... Oh, come on. There we go. I can leave that. So I have blank. 1, 2, 3. So this will be a 4. So we have blank. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Well, then I guess we'll call that one 3 then. Fine. Then we'll go here, get in the boat, head over to the Elder, and find a good remote spot to drop a portal there for him. So then we just bob out into the middle of the sea. And we turn. Now we do an Uber U-turn. Come on. Let's go! Stop going backwards. Go forwards. Come on. Charge forward. Propel forward. Forward. Literally making me back up on a bull. So stupid. There we go. Now we're going to head off in this direction as the storm ends, which is perfect. And we're heading off to the Isle of the Elder. And I think I see it in the distance there. But I cannot go directly in that direction just yet. Because of the wind. So we're just going to go this way for a little bit. And hopefully the wind changes and then I can turn. Or we could make a... little less than that. We'll cut as close to the allowing as to the where the wind will allow us to go. Ah, nothing like a nice clean sail with the wind almost completely at your back. The wind's not at our back, sir. Shut up. Now, if the wind would just turn to be more to our back and less to our front, that would just be fantastic. If you know what I mean. The Elder is dead ahead, right that away. If the wind would just give me a little more wiggle room to turn, we could actually, physically go there. Ah, and there's a swamp. Excellent. That is the next destination of my journey. A vile and cruel land filled with poison and muck and all manner of yuck. I still don't have a fermenter. I just realized something that's potentially a problem. Yep, the Elder is like right dead east of me. Now, I think I'll pull out to these little islands right here on the shore. And then I'll go inland to try and find a nice location to drop my portal somewhere safe. Maybe a nearby meadow if I can. Yep, right into the rock. Boom. Got to make the boat stop moving completely. There's some gray dwarves, but that's acceptable. Dodge. Dodge. Ow. One half shot. Take that. Oh, look. 10. It's a troll. That is a troll at Troll Cave. Let's just allow that. Moobot's still learning what is or isn't allowed. Don't mind it. I'm tempted to, actually, but I'll come back and deal with him. I'll come back and deal with him after I drop a portal, just in case things go sideways. Because I'm very leery of trolls still. Especially in melee when I don't have the bronze buckler. Well, I know what the strategy is. I just lack confidence in my ability to execute it correctly. You know? So there is swamp just right there. So this is going to be an excellent spot to launch off into the next one. My gosh, you're both still here? Wow. And here I thought you'd both just abandoned me. And behold, the altar of the Elder. And that's another troll. Ow. Ah, I see. Oh my gosh, stop making noise, you stupid Grey Dwarves. I don't want to arouse suspicion. Troll just turns. What's going on over there? Nothing. Nothing at all. Carry on. That is Grey Dwarves fighting swamp creatures. I want no part of that. I want less of a part of that than I want with the trolls. I would rather fight the troll than deal with the stuff in the swamp right now. Oh my gosh. Yes. Precisely. I hear skeletons. Why does it seem like this is just never-ending Dark Forest? Can I have a nice meadow, please? You know, the one time that I want the meadow, and it's just like, no, you get swamp on all sides. And I'm like, no, thank you. And it's like, well, too freaking bad. Swamp. That's mountain. I can't go that way. Should I just take over the tower? I think I should just take over one of these towers. I've never taken over one of the pre-existing buildings before. That could be cool. I need one more regular wood. There we go. Grey Dwarf Shaman. Don't fear you. Oh, good. This is the one that actually has the full tower section. There's actually nothing in here? What? What madness is this? Let's put a crafting bench right there. And portal. I believe this is the correct direction. Shall put this here. And we shall name it 3. Excellent. I now have a stone tower as a base. Make sure to mark that on the map. I'll have to come back here sometime when I have the stone cutter and fix everything up. Ooh, yes. That would be wise. And maybe a door wouldn't be amiss, too. Heh, come on. There we go. Skeleton! Oh! Oh my gosh, you're a 1 star. No, no. No shaman. I need 8 more wood. I don't understand why the Grey Dwarf brutes are the most cowardly of all the Grey Dwarves. Like, I hit him once and he ran away. And now he's back. Bed has roof. Shush. Bed has roof. Stop lying. Okay, the actual danger is over. Now it's just mop up mode. Okay. Back to the bed related issue. Why is it saying my bed has no roof? My bed totally has a roof. It has this floor as its roof. What are you on? See? Totally a roof. Okay, because that's completely necessary. I guess. Yeah. Oh, look! One of the ancient seeds that you need to summon the Elder. I tried to be fancy. We can't have nice things. Okay, now. I need to go this way. Excessive numbers of roots and rocks are really starting to get on my nerves. Because, you know, with max stamina, you can't just, you know, pick your foot up and set it over a root. No, 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 no. Not even remotely possible. As I said, Grey Dwarves will be the lesser of irritants as soon as I defeat the Elder. Nevertheless, they will continue to be irritants forever. I just want to deal with them in large numbers. Hopefully. A hunting we will go. A hunting we will go. How dare you? A hunting we will go. To kill the trolls we go. To kill the trolls we go. The troll's fighting a skeleton. Oh goody, this is good. A hunting we will go. A hunting we will go. The troll is distracted, so I can score a headshot from stealth. I totally missed. Ha! Why is the whole thing lagging? Why is the troll making the game lag? What a jerk. Oh my gosh, go away. I don't have time to play with you. I'm hunting far bigger game. I guess the troll didn't like getting a headshot with a fire arrow in the face. There he is. I missed. Bruh. Is he like gonna go after my tower or something? I can tell that he is making the entire game lag because of his. Ring around the crypt, off the bowl for two. Oh my gosh, I hit him. Aw, poor Mr. Troll. Didn't stand a chance. 41 fire arrows, 6 bronze, or 6 flint arrows, I guess. Yeah, flint head. So now I need to head back to the water where the boat is and kill the other troll and then sail my boat away back to the garrison, as I will now call it, because that's looking a lot more like a barracks or garrison than it is an armory. It's the lack of stone, I think, but I don't really have much of a choice in that matter. Ironically, what I'm going to need is a ton of resin in order to make more fire arrows for when I fight the Elder. And there is the other troll. No, I don't need an autosave right now, you stupid game. Oh, look, another tower. What I need. Well, I know where I'm fighting the Elder from, that's for certain. Yeah, this is going to be nice. Look at that. Look at that wonderful, that perfect field of view that I have right there. That's glorious. You fools! It was a death trap! Okay, so I need to go this way back to the water. I might have to move my base to that other tower just because it's significantly closer to the Elder and just a better location overall. Ooh, and there's copper here too. Cool. Excuse me while I place some free markers. Looks like the troll is going back to the cave. Oh, this is also copper. I mean, this is only the second. And there is a cave, so I guarantee you that there's a third one in the cave, probably. Huh. Ah! Sucker! How much wood do I have right now? Is it enough? I do not have enough for that. Awesome. Yeah, totally fighting the Elder from this tower because I have a perfect vantage point of the altar. So I can activate the summon and sprint back to that point and just snipe him the entire time. And there won't be a whole lot that he can do about me. And I can put chests with more arrows in the tower. That's going to be glorious. Mwah. Much better. Much better area than the other one was. Because the first Elder showed me all the way down here when I fought Elkathir here. And I'm just like, what? And eventually I found up in here crypts that told me, hey, there's another one over here. And this is by far the better choice. Speaking of crypts, I need to mark that. Because why not? And then I can go mark the troll cave. Since there is now no troll guarding said cave. At least outside. There might be one inside. Another smatter of ruins. There might be another chest with some more flint head arrows. Nope, but I did get some gold. Can't say no to gold. I will say no to buka berries, though. And bones. I will definitely say no to those. Stupid thing. Fantastic. Actually, not fantastic. Why is the wind always blowing the direction I want to go? Like, 100% of the time on this file. Alrighty, we made a lot of amazing, important progress. I now have the optimal location to fight the Elder. A freaking tower that overlooks the entire area where the Elder will spawn. I can knock down all those trees to make it hard for him to path around. And it's a stone tower. He's not going to be able to do damage sufficient to actually hurt it. But now I need to prepare my weapons. I need tons of fire arrows, which means I'm going to need resin, wood, and feathers. Got the feathers. Wood is easy. Resin means I need to go actively hunting Grey Dwarves. Everyone's favorite mob! Ha 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 ha! Oh boy, that's going to be a doozy. Luckily, I have plenty of dead Grey Dwarves right outside the base I'm heading to, so I'll be able to just gather up all that resin and make use of it. The wind is changing to be even more in my way. Literally, I have to go this way or that way. I cannot travel directly to the island that I desire. It just will not let me. Oh, as the wind changes slightly. That's better. That's a little better. Oh yeah, that's gonna skirt me right into that little cove that I like. Mm-hmm. And even better, this island, this whole bottom section that I didn't explore, is swamp. So that's going to allow me access as soon as I kill the Elder to the next area of resources, which will contain the next major upgrade, iron. And once I get iron, the whole game changes. Again. But this time, significantly. First thing I'm going to do, bigger boat. Because I'm going to have to ship the iron from here to here and back and forth. Because it's not gonna work trying to put a foundry and everything on this area. There's no useful place to be able to put up a smeltery there. And by useful, I mean defensible. Okay, so I'm gonna have to I'm going to have to veer off in this direction and then skirt in that way to be able to neatly skim into where I want to be. Right as night falls, too, which is perfect, because I'll be then getting out of my boat as it gets dark, which is really good. For a moment, I thought I heard something unfortunate, and I was going to be very unhappy. Luckily, I did not. Okay, no, we're not quite there yet. We can go continue full sail just a little. And half, and no sail. And stop, and reverse. Slow down. And reverse. And stop. Perfect. And now let's go scour the battlefield for all that free resin. Oh, most of it actually already disappeared. Wow. Oh well. Drop all of this, and these off. Back to the main base to drop off the actual treasures. Skull. And coins. And amber. We can put resin here for now. Draw this and make the troll hide cape, because that's what I need. Bam. Now I have that full set. And now we'll go put the troll hide cape with the others, which will be here. Haha. Full troll hide set. Bam. Ah, excellent. So, next time we need to gather amber and create as many fire arrows as I can. We need to soup up that that campfire base that I created out in the second stone tower that I pseudo-claimed. Make that one a fully fledged base, possibly even move the portal to it, because why not? It's closer and more conveniently located to a whole bunch of stuff than the first tower was, which will then allow me to reinforce that entire area and prep it to be the attack tower for when I need to summon the Elder for any reason whatsoever. Because who knows, I might need to summon it multiple times. Unlikely. I can't see me needing to kill it more than once on this file, but you never know. You never know. But until then, we shall sleep and turn it to day, and then we will call it a stream. We're 20 minutes early, but again, I have tutoring very soon that I need to prep for. And yeah. Next stream will be Wednesday, returning to Minecraft and working on Project Dalaran. Need to get some more screenshots to expand out the underbelly of that sewer. It's going to be fun. Gonna be so much fun. But yes, until Wednesday. Thanks, Eddie, for the follow. Thanks for chatting with me. Thanks, Nico. Thanks, Alan. Let's see. Thanks, Just a Flower, for showing up and having a lark for while you were here. And all those who stopped by and were just lurking through, I appreciate you all as well. Until Wednesday.